Yes, guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. In today's episode, we will be who are we playing? I completely forgot who we're playing. We are playing Bournemouth, and I want to say I know we're playing Bournemouth, and we're about to show who we're playing in this first game. I cannot remember who it is. Everton, that's who it is. And obviously we do some Man United in the Cup, which we lose to 4-1. But we're playing a lot of a rotation team. Like we're playing Parker, who we recently signed, who's 57 rated, and just kind of like rotating the team because obviously it's the Cup. I'm not really fussed about the Cup. But we have last place Everton coming up in this next game, and this is me rotating the team, bringing in Jamie Vardy, who hasn't been that bad, isn't that bad in this game so far from what I've seen. But to be fair, Edward is on another level. I think he's going to be our starting centre back for a while. Now you see this first game, I recorded about the first half. I recorded the first half of it, and then the game froze and kicked me out of the game, so I had to restart the game. So this is the second time you are seeing me record this. Now, in that first game, Jamie Vardy scored 2, so I was thinking like, oh no, we've missed out on an opportunity here for Jamie Vardy to score, because if Jamie Vardy's scoring, he can start. But to be fair, Edward is scoring a lot more goals. I don't know. I need to check on how many goals they're both on in the next episode. But obviously, the last couple episodes have been they've been very big rants on the new FC25 game, and I know I said that I was going to talk well about the FC25 game in the last episode, but I didn't. I just kept ranting about it. I could probably keep ranting about it, as it's like it's not the best game in the world, but you know we still play it. We still enjoy a little bit of it. I'm still enjoy recording it and doing these kind of post comments for you guys. Just keep liking and subscribing, I guess. I enjoy the content, so like if no one's liking or subscribing, the views alone, if it gets over 100 views, I'm stoked. But yeah, in this first game we have Everton, who are last in the game. I believe they're towards the relegation zone. Their team isn't that good, but Ipswich, I think they might get relegated. You never know, as this is the team Harvey Elliott playing at the camp, Decadova Reed, who has been a very crucial player in my rotation team, and I kind of think about playing and starting him because he has been really good, I won't lie, as Branthwaite, and that's Tosin Adebayo. That's butchered. They got Brill Mbolo. Is that Mbolo back from like FIFA 16 days? He played for, I think it was Basel. I want to say, if that is, fair play. But no, in this first game, very good test for us, kind of to see if we can kind of beat those relegation teams who are fighting for relegation. And you'll see in this episode, see in this game here, you'll see what happens. As it's kind of a good kind of viewpoint on where we are. So like if we obviously lose, then it's going to be a relegation battle. But if we win and smoke them, it's clearly we're going to be trying to get in the top half of the table, maybe just try and get like 13th, as Jamie Vardy scores his first goal. I don't think that's his first goal of the season. I can't remember if that's his first goal of the season. But what a player. This man is an amazing player. I actually don't think it is. As what a finish from Jamie Vardy. That is quality. Very good player. But it's just a good kind of viewpoint on where we are at, especially playing like the likes of Everton and Bournemouth, who are going to be in that relegation zone. But at the same time, I'm trying to like make it realistic. Like if it is too easy, if it is too easy, that's why we sim the big teams like not Everton, Arsenal, Chelsea, City, because we're meant to lose, and I don't really want to go play them and then win, and it'd be really unrealistic. As Jamie Vardy hits it here, what a finish, 2-0, Jamie Vardy 2 goals. This man is on fire as they freeze there. I didn't even know that was still in the game. But that would be Jamie Vardy's second goal of the game against Everton. This man is scoring for fun. Obviously, in the last episode, we saw Edson Edouard score a couple goals against Crystal Palace, his parent club, and I believe he did score in the other games we played as well. So that striker spot is up for grabs. Yeah, so I think we're okay because we do have Vardy who's scoring goals, Edward's scoring goals, and then we have Daka as Jamie Vardy plays through Fatawu there and he finishes it very, very nicely. Coming towards the end of the game here, 3-0. Very comfortable win for us. Everton obviously last place, so we kind of expected to get this win here. But we do have Daka on the bench as well, so trying to utilize him, but he is only 74 rated, so like if he doesn't get a lot of playing time, Jamie Vardy's going to be not moved on, but he's going to retire in the next couple seasons. So what I feel like I want to do is sign up Edouard this season because we have the money for it as the man comes on there. I would like to sign him on a full-time contract for us, no loans, no nothing, whatever. And I want to do that in the transfer window because that'll be a bit more realistic. But what I wanted to do is I want to sign another backup striker who's going to be that 77 rated, close to the 80 rated mark as Elliot plays through Edouard there. Nice turn from Edouard, and he finishes there nice and easy to make it 4-0. Probably a bit not unrealistic, but I think that in real life the game was a 1-1 draw. But very, very good game there. Not unrealistic in the fact that Everton are last place, so we're kind of expected to beat them. This kind of just shows that we're probably not going to be in the relegation battle this season, which is very good, nice and easy, like very great. That's all we kind of wanted this season. No expectation to go any higher. If we do get top 10, that would be like the best case scenario. I just hope it's not unrealistic where it's to the point where we get top 7 or top 8, like I don't want that. So if that starts coming about, then we're going to sim a bunch of games just because make it realistic, as that would be the end of the episode. Nope, that is the end of the game. Nice easy 4-0 win there, nice 3 points. I believe we were 12th in that last game, before that game, as I believe that's Jamie Vardy freezing there. That's just exactly what we wanted. Yeah, that would be the end of that game. Obviously, you see the results there. I believe we have, I want to say it is Arsenal up next, which we do sim. So we'd sim Man United, we played Everton, we sim Arsenal, then we play Bournemouth at home. Just because, we're obviously simming the top 6. But very good game. Scored a couple goals for Jamie Vardy. Nice rotation as well. Reed actually played really well in that game. You probably didn't see much of him due to the edit and the highlights of it. But to be fair, for me personally, he was amazing. As we do actually, I believe we rotate the team here. Do we play Duck? Yeah, we do. Somia is another player who has been rotated a lot, as we put indicative read there. I won't lie, I'm struggling with as we actually do get a 3-3 draw there. Daka scores, indicative read, and Fatawu does score as well. I won't lie, I've been struggling with fitness. All the starting 11 is on kind of not the most fitness thing they can be on, but they're on like the one beforehand. And so you'd think that gives them enough time to kind of, be ready for the next game, as we do have Bournemouth here. I should have looked where we were, as I believe their main striker, who, to be fair, Bournemouth aren't that bad of a team. I believe they're not going to be relegated this season, just in real life and in the game, just because they do have a decent amount of players. They've been in the Premier League for a while now. They know what to do. They know how to stay up in the Premier League. They're kind of not in that relegation battle anymore, like the Ipswiches, like the Evertons and all that kind of stuff, as we do see our main man goalkeeper there, who actually, to be fair, hasn't been that bad in the game, or not the game, in real life. I saw he had that amazing game versus Arsenal, even though he did concede, I think it was 4-2, but he had that amazing game versus Arsenal, sorry, where they, like, couldn't get past them for a period of time there, so not the worst goalkeeper in the world. He's stepped up when we've needed him, but I feel like we haven't needed him. Bringing in our new signing, Igor from Brighton, who, as you can see, the main man there, who's been a rock at centre-back, who has kind of boosted up that defence a little bit, as we do see our lineup here, which I'm pretty sure you would have seen anyway. The Igor guy has just been absolutely wonderful, as Javier is on the, I want to say that's left wing. As we do see the Bournemouth team here, I can't remember who they do have in there. They have Tavares, Zinchenko, that's a new signing, and they have Sensi, and I have no idea how to say that. They have Adams, Christie, and Skov Olsen, Cliver, and Sinistera, who, that's actually a very good team. So they're definitely not going to get relegated. If they do, I'll be very, very surprised. I think the people who are going to go down in this career mode would be Ipswich, Everton, and not Forest. I don't know who that third team is. As Sommer goes through on goal and kind of, now don't hate on me for this. I sweated it, but a goal's a goal. You know, game's the game. We scored the goal, 1-0 up. It's on Edouard. Scores again. Another goal. In this game, in this season of career mode so far, he has been such a good striker for me. He just pops up. He feels so good on the ball and everything else. When he turns everything, he's such a good striker. I don't know why Crystal Palace let him go on loan. There must be some problems there. But this would also be a good understanding of where we are as well. Every game is, because Bournemouth are going to be around that kind of 13th and 16th place, and that's kind of where we want to be at the end of the season. So once again, if we win, we know we're kind of going to be up in the higher end, closer to 10th, whereas if we don't, we're probably going to be closer to the relegation zone than we actually should be, as we are into the second half, I believe. As Sinistera actually was it Sinistera? No, definitely not. Their Brazilian striker, no idea what his name is, has an amazing finish there. That is quality finish, but that, I believe, would be the end of the highlights of the 1 episode and 2 the game, but a very hard fought 1-1 draw. I really tried scoring the second goal, getting a nice win here, getting 2 wins from 3 in the Premier League. But that would be the end of the game here, as we do try. Jamie Vardy does come on. Jamie Vardy can't score. But that would be the end of the game. So not a bad draw, I think. They're going to be around where we are anyway, so I think Bournemouth's going to be a team we see often. But that would also be the end of the episode, guys. That would, thank you, obviously, for watching. Thank you for liking and subscribing. I really appreciate the kind of support on these videos. To be fair, if there wasn't any support, I would enjoy it a lot more. But I hope you guys really enjoy the content and enjoy what I'm posting. And obviously, we love a bit of feedback in the comments. If you think I can do things better, who I should sign, all that. and peace, guys.